Professional wrestling is growing in popularity in Northwest Arkansas. And this weekend, you'll have the chance to see what that's all about. Joining us now, we've got General Manager Wes and the one and only Pineapple Jack. Welcome both to the show. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. Let's talk about the history of the wrestling program. Can you give us a little background?
Okay, well, we're actually kind of building our own history with this particular program, but myself, Jack, all the talent that are involved, we've been involved collectively in the wrestling business for many years now, working, both regionally and nationally.
Sure.
Decided it was time to bring it back home, get something going right here in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
What's something you would say to people out there to support the wrestling community here in Northwest Arkansas?
I mean, just come out. I mean, it's a great time. It's great for the whole family to come. We have people of all ages come in, whole families, and there's just something for everybody.
Yeah. So you are a former student, right? You're now a wrestler yourself.
Yeah, as a wrestler, I'm never stopped learning. I'm always a student of the game.
Oh, I like that. What did you see maybe that inspired you to know that you wanted to pick wrestling as a sport that you would perform in?
Well, I've always been a big fan of wrestling ever since I was little, and then, just like any other career, I'm in it, to be successful, make a good living out of it, but also make a legacy for myself and also capture some gold.
Capture some gold.
Yeah.
You want that bling, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Do you have like a signature move that you do? A pineapple splitter? Like, what do you do?
Well, I've beaten quite a few people with the scissor kick, which I call the slice and dice.
Okay, I don't want to stand too close to you. If you're
I don't know if you all
slicing
know
and
this or not, but Jason is a thumb wrestling
Thumb wrestling champion.
I don't know, Jason, if you want to put your thumb wrestling skills to the test today.
I worked up. I stretched out my thumbs today, so I'm not sure. But maybe as we go to commercial break, you and I could do my favorite kind of wrestling, which is thumb wrestling. Wes, what can we expect at this event extravaganza? It's coming up this weekend. Give us the details on that.
Jason, we just have action-packed, an all-star lineup. The big thing for this weekend, Sunday, February 19th, at the Imperial in Springdale, is the King of Diamonds tournament. The first round quarterfinals. We have 9 men that are facing off to be crowned the first ever King of Diamonds, which the winner of that will also become our inaugural Diamond State Wrestling heavyweight champion. So,
wow.
Semifinal or quarterfinals this weekend, and then April 30th will be the quarters or the semis and the championship.
The championship is happening in April, so this is determining who's going to get in.
Correct.
Past the first round, I guess. Is that accurate?
Yes.
That's cool. And Wes, you're the general manager, right? But you got a whole look of your own, right? What do you do there with being a general manager at Diamond State?
Well, wrestling company got a lot of tough people, men and women. So someone has to keep them in line, direct traffic, if you will, make decisions about matches, hand out discipline, that sort of thing. So really, my job is just to kind of keep the show going, keep everyone in line, and make sure that we're headed in a good direction.
All right. Yes, I like that. So let's say there's some aspiring wrestlers out there right now watching this interview, and they're like, maybe this is something I want to do. How can they sign up, get involved? What's that process like?
Well, you can find us on social media, Diamond State Wrestling, Diamond State Wrestling Academy, and you just kind of have to make that leap of faith.
Yeah. How much time does somebody have to commit if they want to do this? Is it like they're at the gym every day? Is it like a couple times a week? What does that schedule look like?
Well, you can go at your own pace, but the more you do and the more you train, obviously the better you're going to be. So currently we have 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursday nights where we train, and then you can always go to your local gym.
Okay. Yeah.
Last time we had some Diamond State Wrestling team members here, they were talking about if you don't want to wrestle, there were some other opportunities as well, like if you wanted to be an announcer. Is that still the case, Wes?
Oh, absolutely. Through the school, you can learn to do announcing, you can learn to do managing. Can't exactly learn to do my job, but
Wes is like, that job's taken.
Yes, but there are opportunities for people that don't want to or can't be involved actually in the ring performing.
Okay, Jason, so your thumbs are safe.
Oh, your thumbs are safe.
You don't have to get in the ring. You're fine.
That's good. That's good to know, though, that there are so many different ways to access the sport of wrestling and to get engaged and get involved with it. That's really cool. I love it. Yes. Okay. Should we do a little wrestle? Thumb wrestle?
Right. Oh, wait, did you stretch your thumb out pretty good? How you feeling?
I think I might be. You ready?
Is this your good thumb?
Yes. This is my weak thumb.
Wes, can you provide a little commentary as they're thumb wrestling?
Yes.
So, okay, we got Pineapple Jack coming in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb
war.
war.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, Jason moving around.
That
Crafty
was
veteran
like
here. Jack's experience looks like it might take him over the top. So, Jason,
wait, I got out. What's going to happen?
kicked out. False finish.
Our hands are so sweaty.